Let's look at two ways you can organize your classroom in order to implement small group instruction in science. There are many factors you want to consider when deciding how to set up your small groups. Class size, time limits, and the number of activities all play a part in thinking through implementation. The first layout shown is an 8-station layout. If we follow just the students from Group 1, we can see them progress from table to table, and each activity is outlined here. This is where a majority of the work comes from in implementing small groups. What are the students going to be doing at each table? I gave an example of some activities and the order that I would do them in here. At table 1, they would be playing some type of educational or vocabulary card or board game. At table 2, they would be doing a data collection or graphing activity to help reinforce that process skill. At table 3, they would be doing a hands-on investigation from a previous topic, something they'd already done before. If we had just covered circuits a couple units ago, I would throw out some batteries and some wires and have them create the most complicated circuit that they can. At table 4, they're going to do vocabulary work more in their journal, fair models, anchor charts, and if I have some blank puzzles, I let them draw on the blank puzzles, and then they have to trade with a partner. Station 5 is a review of a hands-on activity from a current topic. Table 6 is silent reading. I love to go to the librarian and just tell them what topic it is that we're studying, and they always send me lots and lots of books. So this is good to get fresh literature on your current topic. Table 7 is going to be computers, and then table 8 is going to be my teacher table. That's where I get to sit individually with each small group and just reinforce the learning from that current topic. I like to stagger my activities as well from high energy to low energy. Notice my games and hands-on activities are all at odd number tables, and then my quieter activities fall on the even numbers. This helps to make sure that there's not a lull in the flow of your lesson and your small group. The next layout is a 4-station layout. In this layout, there are half as many activities, and 2 groups would be doing the same activity at the same time. This setup is good for teachers that have limited time and lots of students. Here we see table 1 and table 4 progress, completing the same activities at different tables for the first 3 stations. So at table 1 and table 4 during the first rotation are both doing the same activity. Table 2 and table 5 are doing the same activity, and table 3 and table 6 are doing the same activity. The only thing that changes is the very last station, table 3 would go to the teacher table, and table 6 would go to the computers, and then they switch halfway. It doesn't really allow you as much time with the students at the teacher table, but if you're short on materials and short on time, this really is the best way. I cannot stress enough how important classroom management is for small group instruction to be successful. It is recommended that teachers take at least 3 to 4 weeks of introducing small groups, reinforcing rules, expectations, and procedures before starting to pull students to the teacher table. Obviously, every teacher's classroom is going to look different and have physical layout considerations to make, but these 2 layouts are general templates and can be applied to most classrooms.